guys. Welcome back to another episode of the Inner City Hermit Podcast. Yep, you know it. You clicked on it. You bloody... I don't know. You probably accidentally clicked on it. Maybe you're curious. Maybe you just... I don't know. Maybe you're just bored and you just clicked on this random dude with long hair and headphones on, bloody... me podcasting, talking into a fucking mic. I don't know why you're here, but you're here. And that's the most important thing, because it means that you're watching me, which means you're adding a view or a listen, and that just makes me happy. That just makes me bloody happy. I just had to check that that's actually recording. This was actually a one-take game, so this is me just walking straight in and giving it a red hot crack. And I tell you what, we're 56 seconds in, and I haven't fucked up yet, so we're doing all right. We're doing all right, guys. How are we, guys? It is another week in Hermitsville, another week in bloody my life, another week in your life, another week in just life in general. I'm sorry, I'm fiddling around with the mic because I can't get it fucking properly in my face. But what is happening, guys? We're back again for another episode. I don't even know what episode this is. 35 or something. I don't know. Enough to be legitimate, I guess. But you know what it is. It's the way it is. But yeah, it's a bit of a change this week. I'm back at work. I am back at work, or back at school, or back at whatever you want to call it. Back at my job, because I do have another job. This isn't my job. I wish it was my job, but it's not. Actually, do I wish this was my job? I don't think I really do. I think I enjoy the fact that this is just a hobby. Yeah, I'm always torn around that. Like if this ever was, like if this ever amounted to money or anything, I don't know. I don't think I care. I think that's why it's kind of ongoing. I think the reason it's ongoing is because I genuinely don't want it to go anywhere. I don't care. This is just fun. It's so much fun. I think... You know, I say this every week. I talk to some cool people, and it's just the best, man. It's just the best. And I don't really want to talk about that because I always talk about it, and you guys are probably like, fuck, man, Mattson's talking about how much he loves doing this again. And yeah. But yeah, it's good. I'm feeling really motivated. You know, I'm feeling just, I don't know, I just feel great. I feel like I don't know, like there's just a switch that is just flicked in my head, and I'm just raring to go. I'm just always hungry to just do more, and it's exciting. It's really exciting, and I love it. And I don't know, I love it. I think it's definitely attributed to the fact that I've really, excuse me, I had a mother before this. Once again, this is water. This isn't coffee. I'm hyped up off mother again. Yeah, I think it's attributed to, I don't know, I've just been waking up. I'm back to waking up really early in the morning, and I was never a morning person. I actually fucking despised waking up early in the morning. Like, it literally made me sick. The thought of waking up early just made me want to fucking cry. But, you know, like, I started doing it mainly because, I don't know, it's just easy to get gym out of the way in the morning, but I'm really coming around to the fact that I'm becoming a morning person. I know my mum is definitely a morning person, but it's me, and I don't like the morning, but now I do like the morning. So, yeah, I don't know. You get this weird sense. You don't have to rush, I feel. Like, I used to enjoy sleeping because it was just relaxing, but I also used to hate the fact that I was notorious for sleeping in all the time. Like, I'd be the guy that would be like, you know, I could sleep in for 15 more minutes, or I can get up and be 15 minutes ahead of the day. Or I'll be like, oh, you know, I'll just sacrifice. I'll just want to have a shower. And then not having a shower, which is gross, by the way, not having a shower turns to, I just want to have breakfast. And then not having breakfast turns to, and it just, I don't know, it's just the domino effect that I used to pull on myself that just used to make me feel like shit. So I don't know. I started getting up early again, and I'm just powering through the day. So I feel fucking phenomenal. So get in. Good for me. Good for you, Mattson. You're picking your piece of shit ass off the ground, which is great. But yeah, so holidays are over. Am I sad? Yeah. Am I really that sad? Nah. It's fucking good. I love what I do. I love my life. I love getting up every morning. And I don't know, I feel like I'm not one of these people that's like, oh, I'm feeling good, so you should feel good. But I don't know. I just feel as though you it's like a garden. Like, when you see one plant dying, they all start to die. It's kind of like if there's one plant that's, still kicking, it brings everyone up. I don't know. That's just the way I think. So it's really, really good. But yeah, so a lot of people asked me today, because we were back at work today, like what I did on the holidays. And for the most part, like they were pretty aware that I was just really grinding and working hard at this. And I wouldn't say working hard at this, but I just put a lot of time into it. But it was a little bit different to my usual sort of holidays. Like my usual sort of holidays, I love to snowboard. I'm a huge snowboarding nut. So, and those of you who are my mates, which pretty much everyone that listens to this podcast and nobody else. But yeah, I love snowboarding. I love it so much. And usually, fucking hell, it's been a long day. Usually I plan a trip to Japan to go snowboarding. And yeah, I didn't do it this year. I wanted to save a bit of money. And the more I think about it, I had a great holiday, but there was definitely a part of me that missed the snow and just missed Japan. I don't know what it is. I guess I actually can't put my finger on it because I am a super nostalgic person. So I usually like doing things that are very much things that give me good memories. But Japan's just been one of those places in the world that I've just constantly been obsessed with. My love of Pokemon and Dragon Ball Z and just anime in general. And then just, I don't know, Japanese food, everything about Japan is just so fascinating to me and so, I don't know, just so awesome. I could never get sick of going, people always ask me, do you ever get sick of going to Japan? Because I've been there 5 times. Two places I constantly go, and there's obviously the Bali thing is very stereotypical, but I just love Bali. It's just the most beautiful place. And then Japan for the same reason. It's just the most beautiful place, the most beautiful people. They're so lovely, and just the scene. It's just, I don't know, so nice. It's such a lovely place, and that's usually why I talk it up all the time, because it genuinely is the coolest place. But I feel as though my obsession with Japan gets a little bit unhealthy at times. I don't know, I'm just fucking obsessed with it. I literally have this habit when I go to bed, and it's kind of fucking weird, but I don't know, there's something hypnotic about it. But I'll, when I need to really chill out and go to bed, because I'm one of these people that's I need to go to bed. I need at least 5 to 6 hours of sleep. If I don't get 5 to 6 hours, I'm pretty grumpy. So I always try to, if it gets to 10:30, 11 o'clock, when I know I got to get up at 4:45, I'm fuck, I need to get to sleep. And what I'll do is I'll just literally put my laptop up and I'll just type in walking through Japan on YouTube, and I'll literally just watch walking in Japan with all the lights and stuff like that. I have no idea. I've tried it with other places, walking in New York or walking in Montreal, or I don't know, different places. But there's something about Japan that just relaxes my mind, which is hilarious because it's so sensory overload. It just fucks you up with just LED lights and flashing and fucking all this shit. And it's it's crazy. It's really crazy that I'm so obsessed with the place. But, so I don't know. It's weird. If you're someone who does that as well, you're not alone, I guess. To get to sleep, it's just kind of relaxing. It's really just, I don't know. It's one of those things in my brain that I'd never know about, but I just do it, and I'm curious, and I always write about it too. I'm just what the fuck is wrong with me? But I'm like that with a lot of shit, I think. Just always what the fuck is wrong with me? But that is the beauty of the podcast, is right now I'm just talking about my obsession, and it's what is it like? It's kind of like when you throw a ball of yarn. I'm in my head right now, I'm just sort of unraveling the yarn as to why I'm so obsessed with it. But it's fucking funny. It's really funny. But yeah, I don't know. That's what I do, because there's things I try to do before bed. I'm definitely one of these people I can't sit still. Sitting here right now trying to record a podcast, I actually find it really difficult to sit still, but I think because I'm talking, it's a bit of moving. That's why my hands always go everywhere. But yeah, I don't I've tried so many different things. One thing I definitely try is reading. I've tried reading. I cannot for the fucking life of me read. I can't sit there and read. You know when you get halfway through something, like you think about you haven't done something in a while and you get halfway through it and you just remember like, oh, that's right, this fucking sucks. That's why I don't do this. Like that's what reading is for me. Like you're like, oh, you know, I should really start reading again. Like reading's so good. It's so good for you. Like, yep, I'm going to buy a book. Like the amount of, look at this. Fair play, half of those are kids. But like, I buy fucking weird books. Like I went through this time where I like bought all these weird like Mission Impossible style books where there's these like, I don't know, bounty hunters or some shit. And I thought I was going to be really into them. And like I G myself up and you're like, I G myself up and I'm like, oh, you know, like I'm going to do it. Like this is going to be awesome. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to read. It's going to be amazing. And I just sit down and I just go, fucking, this sucks. That's right. This is awful. There's nothing fun about this. This is terrible. Like I do it with other things too. Like, or you do it with food. You know, after a while, like I'm like this with capsicum. Like I fucking despise capsicum. Capsicum sucks. If you eat capsicum, or if you just eat plain capsicum, like you're one of those people that just eats the capsicum raw, like, like yuck. It's so gross. And like sometimes I'll have like a pizza or something. And of course, like capsicum's always, I don't know if it's I guess maybe it's a standard ingredient, but like I'll be like, oh, you know, I haven't had capsicum in a while. Like, you know, maybe I've evolved. Maybe I'm grown up and my taste buds have like flourished into a beautiful flower. So I sit there and I'm like, no, I'll give the capsicum another go because I'll probably like it this time. False. I fucking hate capsicum. I'll just eat it and I'll put it in my mouth and I'll be like, oh yeah, nah, fuck that. That's right. I hate this shit. It's terrible. Or like running. So like running's another one. You get halfway through running and you get like, and the thing about running that kind of sucks is you get halfway through it and what are you going to do? Like you're fucked. You're halfway away from your house. So I don't know. It's one of those things where you're just like, yeah, you just fucking I can't read. Well, I can read actually. I can read. I just don't enjoy it. I don't enjoy reading. I don't enjoy capsicums, and running is boring as fuck. That's pretty much the gist of what I'm saying. And then you get halfway through something, you just fucking hate it. You're like, that's right. This is shit. Yeah. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I always see something. Like I'll see someone who like I follow on Instagram or something, and I'm like, oh, dude, that dude's sick. Like I want to be like him. He reads. Open a book. But that's right. This is fucking shit. Yeah, I don't know. And a lot of people read those like self-help books, like how to be successful or something. I don't know. I see people all the time where they like read all these books and they're like, yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm like, okay, you've read all these books. What are you going to do? They're like, oh, I'm going to start something. I was like, okay, go start it. Like, yeah, no, I'm just really trying to absorb as much content as I can before I like really get into it. Why don't you just fucking do it? Just do it. Oh no, like I really just want to read more Gary Vee books and really get motivated so I do it properly. Okay. Just fucking do it. I don't know. That's like the motto of my life. What it is now. It never used to be. I actually used to be one of those people where I used to be like, oh, I need to do this. Actually, I'm such a hypocrite for teasing people like that because I literally stopped podcasting for like 3 months because I didn't have a good enough mic. I guess it's different because I had to buy it. But still, like what a shit excuse. Just fucking do it. Just do it. Just shut the fuck up and do it. Like you want to make a cake business? Don't read a million books about cakes. Just fucking do it. Just go make a cake and see if you can sell it. Oh, you sold it? Oh, excellent. Go make 2 fucking cakes. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Interesting. Fucking interesting. People are weird. People are real weird. Hey, so I was like thinking about, it was actually funny because I was thinking about that stupid dumb fuck story about me trying to order the salad. And, ironically enough, like 2 days after I recorded that and released the podcast, I went and did my grocery shopping. Could I fuck up twice in 1 week? Oh, You fucking bet your ass I can. So, for those of you who don't know, I was wearing and I'll show you the jersey. I was wearing a jersey. I was wearing this jersey. Hang on, I'll get it up. It's a Borussia Dortmund jersey. So, this you'll see it on the screen. It's the yellow jersey. And I'm going to be completely honest. I don't even follow Borussia Dortmund. I don't care about them. Okay, but their jersey is awesome, and I don't know. I just like the design of it, and I do know some of the players, and I'm just like, yeah, it's a fucking cool team. I like it. It's awesome. And my girlfriend got me that jersey because she actually went to the shop of the football club. So it's cool. It's great. Do I know anything about the club? Fuck no. Nothing at all. Like, zilch. Zero. Nada. Nothing. So, anyway, I'm at Woolies. I'm doing my grocery shopping, and I had I'd just done everything. I just put everything through, and I don't know. I'm a bit on the fence about it. The checkout dude was having a chat to me, and I was like, "Oh, this is cool, whatever. Like, I don't mind." But he was like really slow while he was chatting, and I'm like, "Look, if you can't do two things at once, just focus on getting the fucking scanning done. Like, I don't care if you don't talk to me. It's fine. Like, I'm not gonna feel offended." But you know, they always have to have customer service, and they got to like engage you. So whatever. I'm not gonna be like, "Hey, bro, can you shut up and just scan my items?" So he asked me. He goes, he goes, "Oh, did you watch the game on the weekend?" And I was like, "What the fuck is this dude talking about?" And I said, "Oh, like, nah, mate, I didn't." And he goes, "Yeah, it was a good game. This player scored a hat-trick on debut." And I was like, "Oh, okay." So he's talking about football, I hope, like soccer. And I'm like, "Oh, that's pretty cool. Like, that's awesome." And he goes, "Yeah. Like, do you watch many of the games?" And I was just like, "What the fuck are you talking about, dude?" And I was just like, "Oh, yeah, like, you know, I watch a fair bit of football, yeah." And he's like, "Oh, yeah, like, who's your favorite player?" And I was like, "Who? What the fuck? Like, what are you talking about?" I was just like, "Oh, I don't really have a favorite player, man. I just sort of watch it." And he's like, yeah, no. There's a lot of stuff going on around the side at the moment. And in my head, this dude's just rattling off all this football talk about this team. And I'm like, "Bro, what are you fucking talking about? Like, do I look like I care?" Well, this fucking idiot, being me, forgot this dude was talking about Borussia Dortmund the whole fucking time. He was talking about it for 5 minutes. I was having a conversation with this bloke for 5 minutes about the team in which jersey I was wearing, but forgot that I was wearing this fucking jersey. I had no clue that I was wearing the jersey of the team that I don't even know nothing about. And he's talking to me, and I literally looked like the biggest dickhead because we finished off the conversation by me going, "Yeah, mate, like, I won't lie, I don't know too much about Borussia Dortmund, really. Like, it's I kind of don't really watch them." And he goes, "Why are you wearing the jersey?" And I said, "Fuck. Now I look like a complete fucking idiot." I literally held a conversation about a team I know nothing about, even though I'm wearing the fucking jersey, and I didn't even realize I was wearing the jersey. Do you know how stupid I looked? Like, I could only imagine that dude going back to the staff room and being like, "This dude that I was just talking to is an idiot." And you know what? I'd be like, "Oh, yeah, I'm an idiot." Oh, man. I don't know what it is. I think lately I've just been so, my mind has been like so fucking all over the shop. Like, I've just been I don't know, I've just been so many ideas going on in my head. I'm like, when I'm in public, I'm just fucking a space cadet. Like, I don't know. It's so funny though. Once again, because I just don't care. Like, I think the more I'm doing it, the more I'm finding it funny. Like, I'm finding it so funny. Yeah, man, it's fucking funny. I don't know. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to say? I don't know. I'm not sure. But it's working. It's definitely working. I didn't actually do any notes again today. Well, I did, but like, my notes are dog shit. Like, I'm the guy who will write notes, look at my notes, and get more confused about what I've even written. And I don't even use the notes. I think this is like a seatbelt. Like, you know how you don't usually need your seatbelt 90% of the time? Like 90%, well, I'm going to even say like 95% of the time, you don't need a seatbelt. But for that 5%, you want to be wearing one. You know what I mean? Like, I don't look at my notes all the time, but sometimes when I feel this fucking car wreck that is this podcast is going downhill, I'll usually have a glance. And then I remember, like, oh, that's right, dude. You're fucking, yeah, your notes suck ass. Yeah. I've actually been, I don't know what it is, actually. So the other day I went to the servo and I pulled up, filled up my car. Everything was very normal. Very normal. Nothing happened. For once, I wasn't awkward. There's the Mango Loco bloody Monster was on sale. And I'm not a Monster person. Like, definitely not. Like, I'm an anti-Kyle person. Not literally Kyle, but like, you know, the metaphorical Kyle of like being like, fuck yeah, Monster, caffeine, guarana, get in my ass. Like that shit. But I don't know. I just had this Mango Loco, man, and it's fucking awesome. Like, I hate energy drinks so much. But this drink is just that good. Like, it is so good. Like, I actually bought a 4-pack of Monster. And you know what's really fucked up? Like, you'll buy beers. I don't mind buying beers. That's fine. You walk around with like a 6-pack of beer and you're like, it's normal. If you walk around with a 4-pack of 500ml Mothers, you feel like you are, I don't know. There's just, I was self-conscious about walking out with all that Mother. Like, I'll show you what the Mother I'm talking about. Like, it's, for those of you listening, it's the blue can with like the Day of the Dead stuff on it. So Mango Loco. This one here. This is what it looks like. Oh, look at that. That's what it looks like. Look at that. It even looks tasty. Like, I don't know what it is, but it is. And like the worst, you know what the worst thing about this is? Like the fucking, like, you know when you have beers, like the box that it sort of, like the carry case it comes in is like really fucking like, it's just like really sturdy. Like you can like literally lift it up like a handbag. No, not this. Oh, actually, you know what? I did make a fucking kook of myself because I bought it and then halfway out, I was like, because I'm like, nah, I didn't bring a bag. I'm not getting another plastic bag. Fuck it. No, not again. I'm not paying any more 15 cents. And I literally had it, like I was holding it and the thing just fucking broke. And then, like, do you know how much of a junkie you look like when your Monsters are rolling around like the middle of a shopping center? And you're like, fuck. You're like, what? You're like trying to pick it up and, ugh. My life be like that. Yeah. I don't know, man. I gotta stop drinking that shit. Coffee's so much better for you. Well, I don't know if it is. I don't know. I think coffee, like caffeine just in general is just one of those things where it's like, you just, like you read all this research, like one day it'll be like, oh, caffeine's so good for your mindset or something, some shit like that. And then other times it'll be like, nah, if you drink caffeine, you're going to like get constipated and die. Like it's drink caffeine, like caffeinated drinks. I don't know. I don't know where this podcast is going, man. I'm all over the shop. I think I'm just getting it all off my fucking, I was going to go real deep. I wrote a note down before we started this about how the world was created. I was like, man, it's too late in the arvo to go deep into that. I'll wait till I get some fucking crazy person on to interview. Yeah. Oh, man. Life's weird. Brains are weird, too. I find, actually, you know what the difference is? It's because I'm doing this after work. Podcasting after work is a lot harder than, I don't know. It's a lot harder. But I guess the good thing about this podcast is it's literally a podcast about nothing. Like, I'm like the Seinfeld of podcasting. Like, there's nothing going on. When I do these solo ones, the interview ones, I hope there's a little bit more substance to them. But it's literally a podcast about nothing. Like, I'm literally sitting in a room right now and you guys are just listening to my brain. And it's like, it's going from my brain place to my mouth. Oh, Jesus, I'm throwing the mic. Oops. That's going to be funny. But it's like from my brain place to like my mouth hole, and then it just out. Yeah. It's literally a podcast about nothing. So if you're listening to that, that's fucking awesome. Congrats, guys. I don't know. I felt like you have to do it. Like, even though I got nothing to talk about, I just wanted to get it done. Not in a bad way. Like, I just needed to vent and talk and get this stuff. It's like, I don't know. It's like, you know, when you empty your trash on your computer, and like you get this weird feeling of like clarity. Like, you just, even though the trash isn't distinctly in your face, but like you empty it and you just feel like, I'm organized. That's like my brain after podcasting. It's so good. I don't know. I think we're almost there too, which is even worse. Yeah, 26 minutes. Oh, Jesus fuck. Oh, wow. Well, 26 minutes if you're watching the video. Yeah. I don't know. Guys, I think I'm just going to end it like with... Like, I've had a lot of compliments lately. And compliments in the way of... I don't know. Like, I've had a lot of people tell me say that they're proud of me. Which is fun. It's odd for me. Like, I'm not saying it's bad. Like, I'm like, oh, fuck, what are you proud of? I'm just like... They're proud of me because I've stuck to this. And it made me think, and it made my mindset change a little bit too. How, I don't know, I've been more inclined lately to really, like, I don't know, openly compliment people about something that they're good at. You know what I mean? Like, when I see someone working so hard, like, I used to just be like, oh, that's cool. But now, like, knowing how it feels when people say that stuff to me, and it makes me just feel like, I don't know, I'm on the right track and I'm doing good things. I'm doing cool things. I've just made it a thing that I'm like, you know, if I see someone doing something that is really cool, or they've been doing something for a while and they're obviously passionate about it and it's great, I don't know, I'm just more inclined to be like, hey man, like, it's fucking cool what you're doing. Like, keep doing it, you know? Like, I don't know. It's been a massive mindset change for me because I used to be such a piece of shit. Yeah. Got really deep really quick. I don't know. Moral of the story is, guys, just do what you love. Even if you're not getting paid, even if you think it's not cool or people aren't going to agree with it, just do it. Like, who the fuck cares? And that could be for anything. That could be for, like, I don't know. If you've got a secret and you're just like, oh, man, just bottling it up inside. Just fucking, I don't know. Let it go. Who the fuck cares what people think? Yeah. That's about it. Alrighty, guys. I need to wrap this up quickly because I think I'm running out of time. Alrighty, guys. You know what it is. It's the Inner City Hermit podcast by myself, solo podcast, me talking to you guys, doing your thing. I don't know. Have a great week, guys. Be the best humans you can be. Be happy. Be grateful. Tell someone you love them. Tell someone you're proud of them. And just be fucking great humans. And just spread the love, man. That's what we want in this world. Anyway, peace out, legends.